Hello! It's day 6 of Not Actually Lego Week, and, well, it's time for some animals. Lego animals always difficult, because if you make them out of the bricks, they tend to look an awful lot more angular and square than actual animals do, and the fewer pieces you use, the more weird they often look. So, today's bounty came entirely from Poundland, and we shall begin with animals of the world. Jungle animals. Here is the world. It's very green. It's quite unwell at the moment. Well, this is from something called Bricks Play, but I assume it originally wasn't, because all of these, as you can see here, seem to have some sort of other label around them first, which has been ripped off and replaced with the Bricks Play one. So presumably it was branded differently originally. So we can apparently look forward to, I don't know what that is, some sort of steamroller or tractor crossed with an elephant. Interesting. Pretty good looking eagle there. And that, I mean, I don't, what? It's a cross between a beagle and a lion? I'm genuinely not, yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. 6 to collect. Oh yeah. So, jungle animals. Animals in the jungle, like, you know, steamrollers and beagles. Right, this is going to prove very interesting. I'm going to crack this open like an egg. You see, I deliberately cut the sticker earlier. You see? So we could use it on camera. Bloop! It's one of those! Yes! A bright blue vacuum cleaner attachment for when you're doing the curtains. No, this is, I think, a hippo? I'm going to say a hippo. The problem is, he's only got one ear. He's only got one ear, bless him. Because the other one was missing. So, yeah, thanks for that. Who were you again? Bricks Play, or whoever you were originally. So, instructions were nice and clear. There's not much to do in it, so it wasn't exactly a problem to put together, especially if you held the instructions the right way up. That helped. Yeah, it's... It really does look like some sort of industrial device. Also, a very light blue for a hippo. But there we are. It's got to be a hippo, hasn't it? I'm right on that, aren't I? What else could it be? It's never good when you're not 100% sure what animal it's supposed to be. It's got right. We're definitely going all in on hippo. The one-eared lovely hippo. You sit over there, mate, and I'll bring in the other one I had because I bought 2 of these. It's a giraffe. Look. You can tell by its robot head. That is a very odd-looking giraffe. I mean, its head is far too big and, you know, the jaw does move, but in a very strange way. Oh. Giraffe gone now. No, he's all right. We can fix it. There we are. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure he's going to be biting the top leaves off anything with that jaw, but there we go. So, I'm quite intrigued by these jungle animals. I mean, the ones on the box were weird, with the exception of the eagle, but I think we got a real couple of joys there. Can you stand in there and stay up? No. What about if I do it like that? Yes! Victory! Look at that. They're having a bit of a powwow with the weird angular jungle animals club or something. Okay, but you can't complain too much. They're literally £1, if I remember, each. And I mean, what Lego could you get for £1? Probably the missing earpiece. It would probably cost you £1 in actual Lego. And now, something I feel we've actually covered this before in a different box, but I couldn't remember 100%, so we're definitely doing it again. It's Blok-it, Dinosaur and Keeper. Oh, look at the Squareosaurus. I really don't know what that is. And the Keeper is clearly from the same sort of design as the other Poundland stuff we had earlier in the week, the superhero stuff. Yeah. 2-piece set. Yeah, that looks about right. Instructions included. I should hope so. We'd be in trouble if not. Compatible with other leading brands, such as Blocks and 87419 Lele or something. Right, action model sets. These are the other ones you could get. This I found interesting. I could only actually see these Dinosaur and Keeper on the shelves when I bought this, but you could get pilot and tiny little aircraft. Look, I think this was just £1, so, you know, you can't complain too much about the designs. SWAT team. Got himself a helicopter that looks quite lethal. It's more like an auto-gyro. Fire service. Got himself a little car with some sticks on the top. Dinosaur and Keeper we've got here. Desert Storm. He's got himself some sort of artillery vehicle or something. Or it's just a tiny jeep that he's stuck a broom handle on. And the slightly odd Spaceman and Robot. Featuring Looks like a bad GoBot, doesn't it? It's sort of a window with arms and legs. Fair enough. Yep, here we are, Dinosaur and Keeper. And now I will present to you, in all its non-Jurassic Park glory, the jaw doesn't close. Tiny little arms that consist of a brick. Little scorpion... I was going to say a scorpion stinger on the end, actually. It's just a hand, which is slightly odd. Yeah, I mean, for a quid you can't complain too much, can you? Look, here's the little guy. Hello, little guy. It's not Sam Neill. It's everybody in the world except Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. So, these blocks, perfectly good quality, all of them, except the missing one. That's made of invisibilium. Yeah, got no problem, they all went together well. But for some reason, this little guy here seems much lower quality. It feels much lower quality plastic in the hand, and it doesn't hold together as well. If we use... the non-Captain America from earlier. You notice the legs and the body are a bit chunkier, presumably because he's a superhero. The head is the same design, the arms are the same design, but, yep, all rock solid. This one, it just falls to bits. Oh, poor little non-Jurassic Park man. Go back over to Cretaceous Lake or wherever it is you live. Well, there we go. Today on Attack of the Derps, we have very odd-looking animals indeed. I don't think we can say a whole lot more than that. Is it supposed to be a T-Rex then? It's got things on the back. Is it supposed to have a hint of a Spinosaurus? I really don't know. Let's go for Unstabilosaurus.
Subscribe for more.